super late. I apologize. My hair took longer than I thought it would. Way longer than I thought it would. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's see. What's up, Astro? All right. Thank you, boo. Thank you. All right, let's see. I'll give everyone a second to jump in here because I know most people have gone to bed and given up on me by now. But we'll give everybody a chance to get on. Yeah, 12:30 is fine. If I'm still, yeah, the line is kind of long. All right, so hey everybody, hope all is well. Happy Friday. The line is semi-long, so if you still want to donate, I would donate now. If you have any questions about how to donate, feel free to ask Astro, but everything that you need is in the chat. All right, I'm also gonna put the instructions in the description, so there should be no confusion. All right, it's in the description. All right, let me pull up my Gmail. And let's get right to it because you guys have been waiting all night. It looks like I have another question. All right. Huh? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. Number one. Number one. Hey, number one. What's up, number one? All right, let's see. All right. Hey, Lexi. Happy Friday. Free at last. Heard your all signs while at work. A coworker asked me who you were, and she became a new follower of yours. Yay! She's a believer. Thank you, Lexi, for all you do. Sorry for last night. I don't know what important info my guides angels wanted to tell me. I'll ask specifically on that. Thank you again. I love you always. I love you and will always support you. God bless you. Always my dear friend and sister. Love you, boo, and thank you for the referral. Okay. What did my guides want to inform me last night? Because it seemed important. Okay. What did they want to inform her of last night? And I was supposed to call you. I was supposed to call you. What did her guides want to tell her last night? Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, the Three of Wands, the Strength. Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Magician, Judgment, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Strength, and the King of Cups. What's the Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups? The Devil. Wow. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, King of Cups, Magician, Judgment, Death, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Strength, and the Queen of Cups. The Sun. Why is the Devil here? The Seven of Swords. Ah, okay. Okay. The Star. Okay. What's the Star? The World. What's the Star in the World? The Ace of Wands. What's that? The Empress. So, the Lovers. Basically, what they wanted you to know is even though the person who you're dealing with has anxiety and their intuition is telling them that they need to come towards you, they're avoiding it. Okay, they're avoiding it so that they can have some type of renewal or, you know, go towards this baby mama or whatever the case may be. Seven of Swords, Star, the World, the Ace of Wands, and the Empress, the Devil. It's like someone is extremely avoidant and going in the opposite direction, even though their intuition is screaming at them. You're dealing with someone who's extremely avoidant. Because the energy is telling me, oh, I see that I'm supposed to make a decision and this is supposed to come together. King and the Queen of Cups, Four Wands, Judgment, the Sun. Like, I can clearly see this is supposed to come together. It's like this, like, it's like your person can see something clear as day, but is completely avoiding it at this moment. Yeah, I feel like it seems to me like it's funny because it almost seems to me like he feels like he almost feels like a coward. Like there's this cowardly feeling about it. Like, I know I need to do that shit, but I don't know. Like, it's like, yeah, it's like, I know. Like, this person keeps getting signs, synchronicities, or people are like, I feel like your person's getting downloads. They know exactly what they're supposed to be doing, but it's like, I'm still at a crossroads of what direction and what is supposed to be emotionally fulfilling. So I think that's really what the divine wants you to know, is that you're dealing with someone who is moving, and I think I told you this, is moving very slowly. So it's like, yeah, Judgment. Why does she need to know that? The King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands. This is someone who is being way too practical. You're dealing with someone who's being way too practical about the situation. Five of Wands, the Lovers, the Temperance, the Star, the World, the High Priestess, the Five of Cups, Emperor, Devil, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Too much interference here in this situation. I feel like you're gonna have to... Yeah. Yeah. I think the reason why it keeps being brought up so much is because it's stagnant energy. Okay, that's why. It's because it's stagnant energy. All right. I sent my twin a little gift box in the mail with cute little items, a letter, a protection pin I made him, and a sexy underwear and the sexy underwear of mine, not used, trying to be sexy. My parents also sent him a little keychain that says welcome to our family and a protection chain. Aw, how is he going to feel about that? Because my family think we're a couple. He's aware of that. Okay. How is he gonna feel about that? How's he gonna feel about that? Ace of Cups, Emperor, Judgment, Three of Cups. Well, it seems like he's really gonna like it. The Lovers, the Tower, the Ten of Cups. Oh yeah, that's gonna tickle his fancy. That's gonna make him feel really like welcomed and at home. Yeah. And he's going to feel like the man. But I do feel like here though, what's that energy you're showing me? There is and I think it's gonna make him think a little negatively about the other person. Okay, so okay, it's gonna make him think like, well, she never did that for me, or something like that. That's petty. That's petty. All right, last night my twin and I had some sexy dirty talk. It got nasty. Ooh. Yeah. What did he think about it? Because I was slutty. Oh my God. My virgin ears. What did he think about it? What did he think about it? The Sun, Emperor, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Okay, what's the Sun? Hangman, the Emperor, Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, Temperance, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. Why the Three of Swords? Temperance, Strength. Okay. Okay, well, he liked that too. That Emperor, King of Cups combo keeps coming out. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. He definitely felt really good about it. I think he found it very attractive, and he also was like, damn, I could live with this. I could live with this. Six of Cups. Yeah. He kind of felt like you guys were making up as well. Like, I don't know if you even knew that you guys were fighting, but he felt like this was like healing. Like it was healing for him. So I don't know if you were aware that he had some type of chip on his shoulder, or maybe he was like, he needed to get the edge off, but he felt like it was very healing. And, So I think you do a lot for his ego. I think you do a lot for his ego as a man. And he recognizes that. Like, you make him feel, you're very nurturing, is what it feels like. Very nurturing. You give lots of love, so. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, I could deal with this. You know, this could be long term. This really could be long term, you know? Nine of Wands in the World. What's the Nine of Wands, the World? The High Priestess. What's the Nine of Wands, though? King of Swords. What's the World? The Queen of Cups. What's the High Priestess? Death. What's this about? Devil. See, Devil, Justice, Two of Swords. He's having, like, here's his thing. And I know you asked me more about what he wants to know, but I feel like it spirals because he thinks of you so highly. When you do nice things for him, or when you guys have a good time, or when he gets this burst of emotion for you, it takes him back to having to make a choice or a decision. And he's like really struggling with that. He's struggling with feeling like maybe he's going to receive some type of karma, or maybe feeling like maybe he's making the wrong decision. Okay, so it's like, but he liked it. He loved it, but it sent him into another mode of like, what do I do here? Because it made him think long term. Like, I could get, you know, used to this. Well, dirty talk equals long term. I'm done. No, yeah. I feel like it definitely, and again, there's something about like, he felt like it was healing in a way. So I don't know if maybe there was something on his mind before. All right. Advice from her higher self. Advice from her higher self. Advice from her higher. Advice from her higher self. Advice from her higher self. Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Magician, Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, Hierophant, the Page of Cups, whoop, Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. You're manifesting something else. Your higher self wants you to put up some type of boundary with this person. Type of wait. Pause. What's the King of Wands? What's the King of Wands? King of Cups. All these damn people. You're manifesting something else that's coming in, and this person's gonna want to marry you. You have options, multiple options here, but like I see, again, new things coming in for you, new options coming in for you, and new energies with certain people, right? But it's like you're sitting there waiting for some type of divine shift or change from these options, or like some type of positive shift from these options. And it's telling me that within divine timing, there's like some type of marriage, higher level of commitment, living together situation that's coming towards you. This person is very, very, very mature, and they may make you feel very immature. This person may make you feel, not in a bad way, make you feel like a child, but this person is going to make you feel inexperienced. Okay, not like in a sexual way either. I mean, I feel like in a sense of wisdom and knowledge. This person's going to make you feel like you, like a teenager compared to them. You're about to meet someone who's and they're gonna want to commit with you. I feel like, why? This is someone who's gonna be very adamant about manifesting connection with you. They're very attracted to you. But this could also be someone who has other options, but I don't see them keeping those options. I see them choosing to come towards you. Yeah. Also, there's something here about who is this Empress? This is the, who is that? Seven of Swords. There's also something about, I feel, I'm gonna be so for real with you. I feel like your Pisces plays two sides. Okay, I feel like they play a bit of two sides, and I feel like whoever that other feminine energy is like kind of rejecting him in a way. High Priestess, Eight of Swords. And I feel like that's also what's making it harder for him, is because his ego, because he feels like what's her face is rejecting him. Okay. All right, interesting. All right, love, that was just number one. Jesus. All right. Yeah, he probably gonna be left out in the cold by both of you, honestly and truly. All right, number two. I mean, hopefully the energy shifts and changes, but especially like he's gonna be out traveling for 6 months, you're probably gonna meet somebody. You know what I mean? You're probably definitely gonna meet somebody. All right, love. Number two. Hey, number two. Hey, Lexi, I'm back. Sigh. Me and these damn dreams. You know I need your assistance because what the fuck, okay? Here we go. So I was in a third party situation and I was a third party. Long story short, thank you so much, Douglas. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Long story short, him and I were connected, but we never had. We were very emotionally invested. Don't beat me for this book you about to read. Oh, okay. Don't beat me for this book you're about to read, okay? I have had 3 dreams where his wife spoke directly to me. The first dream, she looked at me with an alarming gaze, like while me and him were talking, he was telling me that I'm passionate, and he started singing that he loved me. She walked towards us and he got up and walked towards her, but was still singing I love you repeatedly. I was just letting it play out because I knew it was a dream and just wanted to see what would happen next. He just looked back at me, singing, smiled, and walked out the door with her. Woke up after that. What was strange to me was that they both had on black. Him in a black tux, her in a black dress. Okay, the second dream, all 3 of us were sitting at a table. It was giving fuck a meeting. We were about to have a sit down. Okay. At the table, he was explaining to her, I'm the one he really loves and wants to be with. She covered her face and started crying. I was taken aback because I didn't expect that. I went to confront her, silly me, and she picked up her head, looked me in the eyes with no tears and said, why are you sorry when he belongs to you? I woke up instantly and was sweating. Wow, okay. Third dream I had was me at a baby shower. Him and his wife was also at the baby shower. During this baby shower, I was ignoring him and he was ignoring his wife, staring at me and wanting to get my attention. He walked over to me, hugged me, and whispered something in my ear. During this dream, he sat in a way that allowed him to be directly in front of me, just staring at me the entire dream, and she was off to the side. She had her son with her. This son is from her previous marriage, and she started cutting herself with a knife at the wrist. When she stopped, she whispered to her son to start cutting her wrist with the knife. I woke up because no ma'am. Okay, question, why, Lex? Just why? Okay, what are these dreams about? Why is she having these dreams? What's the reason behind these dreams? What is the reason behind these dreams? King of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Fool. There might be a divorce. You might be being alerted of a divorce. King of Swords, but let's see. What's the meaning behind these dreams? Knight of Wands, Temperance, the Hermit, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands, the Tower, Temperance, the Emperor, Hermit, Strength, lots of fire energy, Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Knight of Wands in the Tower, Five of Swords, okay. Temperance, Seven of Cups, Hermit, Hangman, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands. I mean, honestly, I feel like masculine feels like they want to come together with you, but there's interference. So I think you're just having these dreams, honestly, because of the situation with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. And I think you're seeing subconsciously what he has going on. Because I feel like he is kind of having some type of realization that he wants to come towards you or hold on to you or something like that. But what you're picking up on all of the interference here and the need to make a decision. Okay, so this could be kind of burdening him a little bit, and so that's why you're kind of picking up on it in your dreams. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Six of Cups, yeah. So he's Queen of Cups. I feel like he's thinking about you and you're picking up on that. Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, damn, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. What's that about? Four of Wands. What's this energy you just showed me? The Moon. I feel like there's an insecurity on his end because he feels like he's going to have to like rebuild if he was to come towards you. So there's that issue. He's there transition. Okay, any other reason why? So I feel like this is just something that he's thinking about and really in his head about. He's really thinking about the future, and I feel like you're picking up on that. All right, love. Number 3. All right. I was wanting to know more about this Emperor. When will we meet, or do I know him? Whatever the divine wants to tell me. Okay. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Judgment, Four Wands, the Five of Swords, the Hermit, the Sun. Okay, Judgment, wow, the Hierophant, Four Wands, the Two of Cups. You may marry this person. Something you may be, you're going to be in love with whoever this is. I feel like at first you're defensive, but this is a strong soulmate connection. It's like slowly but surely you're going to have no choice but to like open up. But I feel like this connection is going to be very healing for you. Whatever this connection is, there's so much healing attached to it. Wow, and stability attached to it. This is going to be a very healing connection for you. I feel like you're going to marry this person. If it's not marriage, you and this person are going to be together for a long time. Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers. Is the King and the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, the same person. High Priestess, okay. So I feel like this is something that, wow, very strong feminine energy. This person, oh, High Priestess, Hierophant, I told you. You could definitely marry this person, or this could be some type of twin flame, okay, or higher level soulmate. But I feel like this person definitely puts you in a very nurturing and feminine energy. You are thriving in your feminine energy with this person. You're oozing femininity with this person. I feel like you don't see this manifesting. You don't even see this coming in. I think that neither one of you see this coming in. I'm gonna be so for real. The signs I have here are Taurus, Leo, Gemini, strong Sagittarius. I want to see something here. Can I get some characteristics of this person? Can I get some characteristics of this person? The Wheel of Fortune, definitely either there's a strong Saggy placement somewhere. Whoever this is, though, they're destined to come in. The Knight of Pentacles, this is someone who's very practical, methodical. They think things through. This is someone who is not impulsive, and they're also a very hard worker. The Tower, this is a problem. This person's a problem solver, okay? This person is a problem solver. You may seem very immature compared to this person, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person could be always running behind you fixing shit that you mess up, okay? But this is someone who's, they're a problem solver. The Devil, they could be a bit controlling, okay? They could be a bit controlling. They could be a bit like hyper fixated. They might have like a Virgo placement somewhere where they're just very critical and analytical. Yeah. But this is someone who definitely doesn't like to have this is someone who tells their angels to sit back because I can get it done. Right? This person is so controlling. Their angels probably just like do because it's like this person's gonna do, like they don't feel like they need help. So I feel like their angels, their guides just observe them. Not that they don't help them, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Because it's like this is the type of person who learns through experience. So it's like this person's guides have let them fall off a cliff a time or two or three because they're so controlling. Like that, this is what their guides do. Their guides kind of just look over here while they fall off the cliff because that's the way this person learns. This is how this person grows and transforms. That's just how they do it. Okay, and that's probably why they're so wise, because they have experience. Okay, and that's probably why they're running behind you, fixing everything, because been there, done that. All right. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? Okay, please don't read out loud. Okay. Ten of Wands, it was too much of a burden energetically. Oh yeah, he was very mentally conflicted. Extremely mentally conflicted. And also she's super cold. She's super cold, and it's like he just felt, yeah, he felt blocked from moving forward. He felt like she's like cold and selfish or like detached, and about herself. So it's like, you know, because I'm so internally conflicted about the situation, and because I feel like it's stopping me from like really moving forward energetically or literally, that's why King of Pentacles, death. Like, might as well transform the situation myself, especially because it seems like she is in this energy of really just focusing on herself, or being kind of in like a selfish energy. So he just wanted to free himself mentally, I feel. Okay. All right, love. Number 5. What's up, number 5? Okay. Hey, you're such a gift. Yesterday's reading provided much needed insight into what I should do, even though I'm afraid of what may come. Please do not read the question below out loud, okay? Okay. Well, I see a big fight. I see a fight between the two of you. And I feel like there's a fight between the two of you because you got something new. There's going to be a major kapoof with the two of you because you have something new. I'm not sure. Your person could have something new as well. But yeah, there seems like there's a bit of a battle between the two of you. Now, this could have to do with stability or whatever the case may be, but I see a big argument between the two of you about this situation, contract, stability, all of that jazz. And I feel like it's because you will have something new going on. This could be an Aries, a Leo, an Aquarius, heavy on the Leo, an Aries, Scorpio again. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. You're definitely dating someone. The Moon, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. It looks very flirty. It looks a little on the low. It looks fun. It looks fun. Yeah. And it looks like it's kind of, you know, helping you detach. And I think that it's going to create a lot of conflict between you and your ex. You may end up in a relationship with whoever this new person is. Ooh. You may want to remarry whoever this is. Or you may want to remarry again. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I feel like your ex is definitely going to try to reconcile with you. So expect that. All right, love. Number 6. Hey, number 6. Number 1, my coworker approached me today with a job. I have a crush on her, but how does she feel about me? Okay. How does she feel about number 6? How does she feel about number 6? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, she definitely views you in a high light. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles is definitely somebody who's independent. Okay, it's somebody who's self-sufficient. It's someone who's definitely attractive, dresses well, Empress. Yeah, this is someone who definitely thinks very highly of you. The 6 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Empress, the 10 of Cups. I feel like this person is very fond of you, actually. Extremely fond of you. Yeah, okay. 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers, 5 of Cups, was Empress, 10 of Cups, the World. I will say this, though. I feel like this person has a situation already. And I feel like you're going to, yeah, this person is in a commitment or attached to someone or has a family dynamic. Although this person is attracted to you and thinks very highly of you, this person is with someone else or attached to another situation that they are, you know, they're happy in. 6 of Wands. They're happy wherever they're at. So you may be disappointed, again, attracted to you, all of that, sees you in a high light, but attached to something else. And I feel like whatever that is, she kind of wants to stick to that, okay? Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Judgment. What's this? 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, Hangman, 5 of Wands. Why are you showing me this? That's her. If you get close to her or do start working with her, she may, at some point, she may express or reveal when her and this person are not doing so well. So if you, I mean, if you want to be waiting in the wings, it seems like soon this situation is going to get a little bit rocky. That's so messy, Spirit. That's so messy. And so it seems like she's happy in her situation now, but she's not always going to be. Or there's some type of like rocky energy coming up for them. Okay. What do the next 3 months look like? Aaron, what are you talking about? Aaron, I don't know what you're talking about. What do the next 3 months look like? What do the next 3 months look like? Okay. 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Page of Wands, Magician, Empress. 10 of Swords, Emperor. There's an ending to a commitment. Now, I don't know. Or you're meeting someone. Interesting. You and someone are coming together, and it seems like y'all are both going through something. So I don't know if you're going to have a breakup with someone, or it seems like when you and someone, and you and this person look like an energetic match, Emperor and Empress. This person's going through some type of painful ending. You're going through some type of fear, illusion, confusion, whatever. The two of you are manifesting one another. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the World. This could be something that really leads to longevity. So you could be meeting someone that you really like end up with. The Sun. Signs I have here are Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini. Did I say Leo? Strong Leo. So I don't know if this is a reconciliation, because the both of y'all look like y'all are going through something when this happens. I'm just not sure what the both of y'all are going through and what it, like, if it has anything to do with one another. The Chariot, whatever it is, it's divinely guided chaos. Okay. This could also be some type of partnership. Okay. Just to make it more general. All right, love. Number 7. What's up, number 7? All right, so I'm at the point where I'm tired of the spiritual warfare I'm dealing with due to the third party's unwanted jealousy. She sent a spirit to mess with me. What's her current karma for doing this to me? Well, first, let's see. Did she send a spirit to mess with you? Did she send a spirit to mess with her? The Magician. Damn. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. She could have paid for it. Okay. What's her karma? What's her karma? What's her karma? The Empress, the 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, damn. Page of Cups, 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups, the Star. What's the 5 of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles. Empress, Strength. 7 of Cups, Page of Cups, 9 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the Star, 10 of Swords. Is this number 7 right here? Okay. So it looks like you'll be stepping into some type of abundance while she'll be stepping into some type of lack. It also looks like something's ending in her life. Like she could lose her job or lose some type of position. Also, her person is cheating on her. So I guess that's karma enough. She's gonna lose. That's not funny. She's gonna lose some type of financial situation and her person is cheating on her. So it looks like everything's going to shit. Meanwhile, it looks like you'll be stepping into some type of abundance and it looks like you have multiple love options coming towards you. You're overcoming some type of like financial strain, or you will. And step into some type of wish fulfillment, success, and recognition. So it's just, I guess it just seems like nothing's gonna work for her. Meanwhile, everything's gonna work for you. Okay. Well, yeah, so. Seems like nothing's really going on. Well, yeah, with that 3 of Pentacles and the Star, she may have some type of like position that she's gonna lose, like a demotion or something like that. Yeah, she kind of jumped right into the Tower. All right, so she did it to herself. Yeah. She moved too impulsively. She moved too quickly. Like she did it to herself almost. Kind of like shot herself in the foot. Yeah. All right, love. All right, number 8. Number 8. Hey, number 8. Will me and Joseph be able to reconcile, be together in a relationship after this separation? What's the outcome between these two? What's the outcome between these two? What's the outcome between these two? Knight of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the Hermit, Ace of Wands, 2 Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, Hermit, the Fool. You want to know, I feel like there may be some type of reconciliation, but I don't see it getting very far. I see there's this energy of like, it's this back and forth energy. We come together, we break up, we come together, we break up, we come together. So I feel like, yeah, but you guys seem on again, off again, honestly. But 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, yeah, I see you guys coming back together, but again, there's this on again, off again energy between the two of y'all. But I do feel like, you know, it seems like something will come into stability if like you guys keep at it. I feel like you guys may come together and do some type of healing, or some type of healing is going to take place that allows this to move forward in a better direction, in a more grounded direction. Okay, or that's your advice. All right. All right, love. Nine. Number 9. Hey boo, hope all is well, you and yours. Hope you've had an amazing week. As always, thank you for sharing your time to gift with me. You're one of the best. Oh, thank you. Question 1. Had a dream about an aunt of mine that has transitioned for some years now. She was at a door messing with the lock when her face changed expressions like she was in fear. What's the energy around this particular dream? What's the energy around this dream? Judgment, King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, Judgment, the Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Moon, the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Wands, your High Priestess, Hierophant, damn, the Sun, 5 of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Cups and the Moon, Queen of Cups. So you got like a twin flame coming or a marriage coming towards you after possibly closing out another chapter. What's the problem here? Page of Wands, Strength, King of Swords. Yeah, there's an X here. So it seems like there's some type of breakup that's happening that's leading you towards a marriage or a twin flame or something like that. Okay, why does she look worried? Knight of Swords, Empress, Death, 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. There might be a situation coming up for you where you need to let something go. and you're, she could have been messing with the door because the door would not open. Okay, so that door would not open because you would not open it, or you would not release something so the door could not open. Make sense? I feel like there's this situation coming up, or I don't know if it's here already or it's going to be coming up, where something is very hard for you to release, but you're not realizing that releasing something is going to open the door to this marriage, this twin flame, something that looks very beautiful. And but it feels like it's coming with some type of loss or sadness because of someone who you have a lot of feelings and emotions for. A soulmate. Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. Something is destined to, yes, it just happened. Oh, okay. Okay. Something is destined to separate. So I think maybe you had that dream as a confirmation to not move backwards. Is that what that was? Seven of Cups. That's like Seven of Swords. Temperance. Yeah, there's something here about you avoiding some type of healing. Like you avoiding going towards something, like being confused. So it seems like, yeah, that your guide doesn't want you to avoid some type of transition. He's too insecure, and I've been through that before. I'm not going through that again. Okay. So stick to the plan, because there's something here about you, avoidance on your end, avoiding some type of healing, forward movement, transition. So it could just be a warning. Could just be a warning for you. All right, message from my spirit guides. Message from her 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 spirit guides. High Priestess, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles. What's the High Priestess? Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords. There is it's still giving me the same energy about you having to make some type of decision in regards to something that you're holding on to. So I don't know if something is, it's like your higher sent you a message, sent you a download, sent you a dream, right? About the fact that you need to have some type of new beginning, that it's time to heal, some type of anxiety about something, make some type of decision. Somebody may come towards you with an apology or some type of offer. This could be a new person, but it seems like you're holding on to something else. So this could be a completely new person, or it could be the person that you're talking about. But it's giving me the same energy of your intuition has made it clear that you need to have some type of new beginning and you need to follow your intuition, but it seems like you're holding back or holding on. Judgment. There's something here about you making some type of judgment call. So something unforeseen may be happening to where either A, you're going to meet someone new who you don't want to let go of. King of Wands, probably someone very attractive, very outgoing, good in bed, okay? You know, something like that. You don't want to let this person go for whatever reason. Yeah, and you may even like scare off. You may even scare off the new person or something like that. What's that Knight of Swords? Or like, you might be like, I'm taking. Yeah. Yeah. I just asked if it's somebody new. No, this is not somebody new. This is someone who you know already. So. It's, yeah, still giving you the same kind of energy. someone that you know. So when it happens, when whoever this past person comes in, be on the lookout, be on alert. Whoever this is, they're not on your level energetically. You're showing up the Empress. This person's showing up the King of Wands. So it's someone who you know is not energetically on your level, okay? They're probably really fun to look at or something. All right. I mean, I don't know if that's coming back around. I don't know for what reason that would come back. I mean, it is a fire sign. Maybe you need to do some type of cord cutting. I don't know if you're energetically still holding on to him or what, but that Negro is holding on by an energetic thread for number 10. Hey, number 10. You're welcome, love. Hey, Lexi, I'm so sorry I've been MIA this week during your lives. I sincerely apologize. No need to apologize, boo. You are good. Thank you for always sharing your gifts and abilities with us. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you. I appreciate you. What's coming towards me in the next few weeks? What do I need to know? Okay. What is coming towards her in the next few weeks? What does she need to know? What's coming towards her in the next few weeks? What does she need to know? 7 of Pentacles, 4 Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, money, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You could have some type of very abundant partnership coming in, or there's some type of major abundance that's coming towards you. Here's the thing though. You could even be separating from one person and going towards another, or thinking about another. 3 of Swords, yeah. So there might be this energy coming up towards you, and it kind of feels like separation energy. I'm gonna say this: money looks like it's increasing for sure in the next couple of weeks, or there's some type of, you know, boost in your finances. But there's also this energy of wanting to separate or detach yourself from something, because you either want something else, you want to look for something else, or you're thinking about someone else. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. But your money though. But money is moving forward. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. All right. So next few weeks, the monions. It's about the monions. All right. I don't know if you're expecting money, but boy, oh boy. Number 11. What's the number 11? I am hoping. Okay. Well, when it comes in, let me know what it was, because it seems like there's definitely some type of growth or boost in your endeavors. So tell me what it was when it comes in. I'm curious to know. All right. Hey, thank you so much for your readings. Everything you say is on point. Much love to you, girl. Thank you, boo. What do you see for the future for me and Sagittarius? What's coming up in the future for the Sag? I keep getting told inheritance. Oh, okay. Shit. It's on its way then. It's in your energetic field for sure. What's the future for her and the Sag? What's the future for her and the Sag? What's the future for her and the Sag? the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Chariot, the Page of Wands. What's the Four of Cups? Knight of Swords. Looks like an argument is coming up. I see a lot of love between the two of you guys, but I see an argument, but I see you guys getting over the argument and moving past the argument. So there may be, yeah, there's an argument coming up between the two of y'all, but you're making up though. You guys are going to make up. Y'all going to get it together. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all get back on the same page. So there's some type of falling out or disagreement that's coming up. Also, I feel like, is this what I think it is? Yeah, I also feel like you may have another option that's coming towards you. This may cause a bit of conflict. This may be what causes the conflict. I don't know. Or there's something about interference, right? It doesn't have to be another lover. It could be a family member, a friend, a conversation between two people. But I'm seeing a conflict between the two of you guys. Is this them making up? King of Wands. Yep. This is you and the Saggy making up. But I feel like whatever this is, you guys get over it and you guys get back on the same page. So again, an argument is coming up. There may be other people involved in said argument, because I have a lot of people coming out. I don't know if maybe he's talking to his friends about it, or you're talking to your friends about it, and family members or whatever. It feels like there's a lot of people involved in some way. Or you have a third party, they have a third party. Yeah, there's an argument involving other people. But I see you guys getting over it, and I see you guys getting on the same page. I feel like things come into balance. I feel like you and this person are going to have a conversation. One of you are going to be very truthful, and the other one of you are going to be very much so in your ego. But somehow, maybe someone's calling someone out for being in their ego or being. There seems like there's a very truthful conversation that's coming up, but it looks like it's leading to some type of balance. So cool. Justice and the Six of Swords. Whatever this is, you guys will be just fine. All right. All right, love. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers real quick. All right. Questions are closing in like 8 minutes. So if you want to donate, I would donate now, because questions are about to close and we're almost done. All right. Number 12. Hey, number 12. Who is missing me as far as my romantic love life? especially now that it's new energy I am in. If I can get a zodiac sign or characteristics of who it could be, that will help as well. I'm a woman that only dated men, okay? Who is missing her? A Leo? This could be someone with Leo in their chart, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone has earth, and this is someone who you were in a commitment with, I feel. Or a third party situation with. Yeah, this may be somebody who, yeah, this is somebody who cheated or was deceptive or put you in a third party. Not sure if you're aware. Some type of soulmate energy who either you were in a commitment or they were in a commitment. So somebody who was cheated with you or on you misses you. The signs I have here are Gemini, Pisces. I have Leo. It could be anybody really. Hierophant, yeah, this was definitely like a commitment or a marriage or a twin. King and the Queen of Cups, 4 Wands. This could be your twin flame. Did you have a twin flame? A Leo had a baby on me like 7-8 years ago. That's crazy. That's crazy that that person would miss you. Or this could also be some type of twin flame union that had you in like a third party situation. It's something about somebody who had you in a third party situation who misses you. If that's the only third party situation. And I don't know, I had a twin flame, but I had a strong connection with the Taurus and a Pisces. Damn, well, all the signs are here. There's something specific about a third party situation though. It's somebody where there was a third party situation. That's how you know who this is. Either they were married in a commitment with you, or they put you, they made you a third party in a situation. It's something about a third party. And the 6 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So it could very well be that Leo, because the 6 of Cups is children. As far as recent connection, Taurus and Pisces. Anyone else? I don't know. Okay, so you were dealing with a couple third-party situations. Let's see. Can I get a sign here? Because we got Pisces, we got Taurus. Maybe all of them miss you. Let's see. Leo, strong Leo energy. Can we get the sign of this person or characteristics of this person that misses her? That's Hermit. That's Virgo energy. The Sun, Leo. It's this Leo who you're not around anymore. It's this Leo who you're separated from. This person must be thinking about you. Oh no, this is the Lovers. This is Gemini. Who did you say? You said Taurus and Pisces. This is Gemini, but the Sun is on here. Death, Scorpio. The Hermit and the Lovers, it gives me some type of soul union, soul contract. What's the Hermit and the Lovers? The High Priestess, Pisces. Now we have an energy here, Pisces. Libra. I thought that was the Sun card. Magician, and then you got Gemini again. This is somebody who wants to make something right with you. This is somebody who wants a commitment with you. So somebody who wants to make something right with you, somebody who wants a commitment with you. All right. We got Pisces energy here now. The Moon. Yeah, here's that Pisces energy. Oh, okay. Taurus and okay. Look, the Moon. Okay, yeah. Now we're getting strong Pisces energy. But look, here's the Leo energy again. So I feel like it's this Leo and this Pisces. This Leo feels like they messed up. This Leo feels like they attacked you. by surprise, right? They betrayed you, they stabbed you in the back, and they regret that. They feel like they tripped up, they misstepped, okay? That Leo feels like they misstepped, okay? There could be something here about your aesthetic changing, okay? This person can feel like you look really good. But yeah, we're getting strong Pisces energy now. I feel like that Pisces wants to come in and make something right with you. Okay, I feel like that Pisces wants to come and make something right with you. And I feel like that Leo regrets something. They may have felt like they got seduced. They may even feel like they got seduced. They may be realizing the difference between that baby mama's energy and your energy. They may be thinking about how different the energy is. How more pure your energy is. All right, love. So the Leo and the Pisces. I didn't see any Taurus placements. Yes, they easy. All right, number 13. Number 13. Hey, number 13. Who should I choose? Okay, well, you didn't give me any like... All right. Who should she choose? Who should she choose? Or who should number 13 choose? Who should number 13 choose? Hierophant, Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. I think you know the answer to this question. I feel like one of these options, what's this? Go towards your divine counterpart. I feel like you have a connection with someone, and I don't know if you see it now, if you're already in the connection. You didn't give me any background, so I don't know. But it's kind of showing me there's a particular situation there's really no love there. It's all practicality. It's very air-like energy, very practical, very King and the Queen of Swords. Like, that's not the most emotional connection to me. You have a divine counterpart here. Which one feels like your divine counterpart? Because there's one person here who maybe it seems very practical. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe in that way it's wish fulfillment because it's more reliable maybe to you or something like that. And I feel like, okay, there's definitely a connection here. There's definitely passion. But it's telling me you'll walk away from this person to go towards your counterpart. So, or this person will walk away from someone to come to you. Something is or will be like energetically very conflicting. You're always spending time thinking about it, looking at it, evaluating it, That's the person you don't pick. If this energy maybe hasn't come about yet, give it time, it will. Yeah, whatever this energy is, it'll manifest. And you'll know what I'm talking about if you don't already know what I'm talking about. right. Number 14. Number 14. All right. Hey, number 14. So I got approved for my first property in Miami and getting my second one soon. Congratulations. Why? Congratulations. Okay. Can you see how my rental business will go? I will be going down there for a few months to get things together. Okay. How will her rental business go? How will her rental business go? 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, High Priestess, Emperor, the Tower, the Devil. You may feel like this is a lot more burdensome than you thought, or there's an energy coming up where you may feel a bit overwhelmed or a bit stuck or restricted, okay? But I see you being able to work through whatever these restrictions are, and it looks like things are coming into alignment, and it looks like things are moving forward. So there's some delays, some restrictions, some heavy energy, but I'm seeing you getting the outcome that you want in the end and positive movement forward. So, you know, do what you got to do. And don't be discouraged by whatever this energy is, because it's showing me as long as you do your part, things will move forward. Okay? In a very positive, like a very positive energy, a very elevated energy with the Emperor and the High Priestess. That is a successful business owner. Okay. Beware of distractions as well. I don't know if there's people around you distracting you, or there will be people who serve as some type of distraction. Don't get distracted. Okay. You had a second question? Hold on. Oh no, okay. Okay, got it. All right. 15. Hey, number 15. Damn. All right, hey, number 15. All right. I want to work with this attorney named Hector versus another attorney named Mark. Should I work with Hector? I've paid Hector already some money, but it seems like he's being flaky, and I'm not sure I can trust him. Should I continue to work with Hector on with my finances? Should she continue to work with him? Should she continue to work with him? No. Too much conflict. There's conflict manifesting here. Yeah. And this could be somebody who manifests conflict and then gets mad at you for being mad at them when you, like, for confronting them about the bullshit that they do. Then they get all in their high horse. So yeah, no. This is somebody who creates conflict and then gets defensive and gaslights and tries to deflect when you confront them about something. They know how to try to make themselves seem like they didn't do anything wrong. It's a lawyer. All right, number 6. Well, we'll make number 15 part 2. Okay, please read to yourself. Okay. Yeah, I see you going with the condo. But I see you being worried about money. Think long term. Think long term. But I mean, circumstances may be why you end up going in that direction. But if you... There may be a delay with you being able to find something else that actually is beneficial for you. You may have a problem finding something that is actually beneficial for you to like go on your own. It might just make more sense for you to go with your peoples. But I want to say this though. If you can, try to find something that makes sense long term. Think long term. Whatever that means to you, you need to think long term because you might regret that you did not think long term. That's the advice. But I do see you going in that direction. But I feel like if you can find something that's more beneficial, do that. But the issue might be that you can't really find anything else that's more beneficial for you. For whatever reason. All right. All right, everybody. That was everyone. I love you all. Thank you so much for booking with me. I will not see you guys tomorrow. Most likely. Well, maybe. We'll see. Because I'm bored. But I'm not doing readings tomorrow or Sunday. I might come on for questions one of the days on the weekend, just depending. Maybe not. Probably not, but maybe. Thank you so much, Astro, again. Thank you. So you sent one? Hold on. Oh, I see you. Hold on. I see you. Number 17. Wait. Or number 16. My bad. I sent you 17, but you're 16. My bad. Good thing I caught that. Number 16. Girl, and you sent it late. Don't be making me look bad. Wait, hold on. No, you didn't. Wait a minute. You did send it late. Or wait, did you? Hold on, wait. I don't think you did. Wait. All right, I just want a reason to fuss at you. Wait. No, you didn't. Wait. No, you didn't. My bad. Just kidding. All right, let's see. Is blank coming towards me this month? Is he coming towards her this month? Is he coming towards her this month? Yes or no? Is he coming towards her this month? Yes or no? Ooh, the world, yes. The devil. Do you want him to, though? Oh, something. Okay, never mind. Ooh. See, I know you didn't ask me this, but ask yourself, where is this headed? Where is this going in the long run? Because it looks like there's some blockages stopping this from really moving forward, or it will be when this person comes back. All right, but yes, they're coming. All right, thank you, everyone. I love you, everyone. Thank you so much, Astro. Again, thank you so much, everybody who participated. I will see y'all on Monday. All right, most likely. All right. Mwah.